welcome back once again to the mathematics class. In today's video lesson, I am going to discuss with you the exercise problems of 6D of trigonometric ratios up to transformations chapter. This chapter we were dealing since so many video lessons. I think almost 13 video lessons we have covering all the concepts of exercise 6A, 6B, 6C. Now we will go to exercise 6D. Okay, now let's quickly start the exercise. Here the first and the second problem. The first problem, in that two parts are there. Those two parts I have written here. See here, simplify sine 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta and the other one. Okay, now the complete exercise is based on the formulas of trigonometric ratios, that is the multiple angles and submultiple angles. Okay, so we also call them as double angle theorems. We also call them as half angle theorems. Okay, these formulae are based, this complete exercise is based on that formulae. Actually in 6C the complete exercise is based on the compound angles formulas. Okay, so all the formulas of the trigonometry should be memorized perfectly so that you can easily solve the you can easily go for the solutions. The formulas are very important as far as the competitive exams are concerned also. Okay, here we have sine 2 theta and cos 2 theta. We clearly know what is sine 2 theta. It is 2 sine theta cos theta, and cos 2 theta we have 3 formulae. Okay, which formula is suiting it, we have to use it. Okay, let's start the first one. Here sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. You can call this as double angle formula or multiple angles formula, either ways. Okay, 1 plus here cos 2 theta, let me write it as 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay, here, or else we can even write 1 minus 2 sine square theta also. So let's start with this. Okay, here 2 sine theta, here 1 plus 1 and minus 1 goes off. Okay, here it comes 2 sine theta cos theta divided by 2 cos square theta. If we cancel off 2, again what do we have here? We have here, we can also write 2 cos square theta minus 1, right? Here we can write it as sine theta. Okay, this cos and 1 cos it goes off. Okay, see here, 1 cos and 1 cos goes off. So remaining is only cos theta and sine theta, that is equal to tan theta. The final answer is tan theta using the formula of sine 2 theta and cos 2 theta. Now the second one, see here, we have cos 3 theta here and sine 3 theta. We will apply the formula of cos 3 theta and sine 3 theta here. Let's start here. 3 cos theta plus, what is cos 3 theta? It is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Okay, the formulas need to be memorized perfectly because applying all these sums are just applying the formulas. If you don't remember the formulas, we cannot start the question. Okay, here 3 sine theta minus, here sine 3 theta, we will expand the formula. Since minus is there, let me write here 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. This is the formula of sine 3 theta. I have written bracket for because it is having minus sign. Now let's open the bracket here. 3 cos theta. So we can cancel off these two, isn't it? These two, 3 cos theta and 3 cos theta, we can cancel off. So we get here above 4 cos cube theta. Below, let's open the bracket, 3 sine theta minus 3 sine theta here, minus and minus into minus plus 4 sine cube theta. Now we can cancel off these two, so we get 4 cos cube theta divided by 4 sine cube theta. So these two get cancelled here, so this comes to cot cube theta. This is cot cube theta here, cos upon sine. So cot cube theta we have simplified. Right. Please pause the video and note it down. The second one, evaluate the following. 6 sine 20 degrees minus 8 sine cube 20 degrees. Now here if you see, the theta is same, that is 20 degrees, but here cube is there. When you see some cube, we have to get reminder of the cos 3 theta or sine 3 theta, wherein we have in that formula cubes. Okay, here they are sine. So let us see this. Now what is sine of 3 theta? Sine 3 theta is 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Okay, this is the formula we are going to use. This is the formula of multiple angles formula. 3 theta, 2 theta and all that. Now here, I'll suppose theta as 20 degrees. And if you see here 6 and 8, something I can take common here. If I take common as 2, if I take common 2, you get 3 sine 20 degrees minus 4 sine cube 20 degrees. Okay. So this is clearly in this form where theta is 20 degrees. So this is in this form here, theta equal to 20 degrees if you suppose. Now this becomes 2 of sine 3 theta. So sine 3 into 20 degrees. So that is 2 into sine 60 degrees. Now sine 60 is root 3 upon 2. So the answer is root 3. The value of this is root 3. Now let's see the next one here. Here cos square 72 degrees, sine square 54 degrees. Now I can bring them, I can reduce them like 90 minus of something. 90 minus 18 and 90 minus 36. Let's write that way. So, cos square, I can write it as 90 degrees minus 18, right? Minus sine square 90 degrees minus 36. Why we are writing like this? Because the values of 18 and 36 we know the values. We don't know the values of 72 and 54. So let us bring it into those values so that we can apply directly the values. Cos 90 is nothing but sine. Okay, since square is also there, let's write cos 90 is sine. 90 minus in the first quadrant, that is positive only. So sine square 18 degrees minus here again cos square. Here sine 90 is cos square. So cos square 36 degrees. Right. Now here we know sine 18 is root 5 minus 1 by 4 whole square. Square is also there. Again here 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4 whole square. Simply we will be doing here this square a minus b whole square. I will expand it a square. So a square means 5 plus b square is 1 minus 2ab. 2 into a into b. Again here by 4 square is 16. So let me do this also. Again the same thing, 5 plus 1 plus 2 root 5. A plus b whole square upon 16. Now let's take the LCM. If you take LCM, here 6 minus 2 root 5. Here minus 6 minus 2 root 5. Okay. So since minus is there, I've written that. So minus 6 plus 6 goes off. Here you get minus 4 root 5 by 16. So minus minus can do plus. Here 4 ones, 4 fours. So this comes to minus root 5 by 4 is the answer. The simplified form. Please pause the video. 42 and sine square 12 degrees. Let us suppose this as A and this as B. If this is A, we can write this as sine square A minus sine square B as sine of A plus B, where A is 42 plus 12 multiplied by sine of A minus B. A minus B. So it's 42 minus 12 degrees. Okay. These are the compound angles formulas. Right. 42 plus 12 degrees is sine of 54 degrees, and here this is sine of 42 minus 12 is 30 degrees. Now 54, sine 54 is cos 36, that is nothing but root 5 plus 1 upon 4 multiplied by here sine 30. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. right? Here we can also write them as, if there is no cancellation here, root 5 plus 1 upon 8. Okay, this is the simplified form. And let's see the next one. Express sine 4 theta by sine theta in terms of cos cube and cos. So we have to shift them into the forms of cos values. Now 4 theta, there is no formula for 4 theta, only 3 theta and 2 theta, isn't it? So we can write this as sine of 2 multiplied by 2 theta. Okay, by sine theta. So I'll suppose 2 theta is 1 theta. So sine of 2 theta formula, if you write 2 sine theta. Here theta is 2 theta, cos 2 theta. I can write this as, again, sine of theta. Now again here we have sine 2 theta. This formula will write and this formula also will write here. So this comes to, here 2 already there, 2 sine theta, cos theta, and multiplied, isn't it? So we'll write it as 2 cos square theta minus 1 upon sine theta. So we can cancel off because all multiplication. So here comes to 4 cos theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1 divided by, there is nothing there in the denominator part. So 4 cos theta into 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now again we'll write here, we can write it as, just shift only 2, let us take 2 into 2 only. 2, keep it as it is. 2, if you multiply it here, it comes to 4 cos cube theta. See here, we are bringing into the form of cube because we have to write in the form of cos cube. Okay, so 4 cos cube theta, and if you multiply this here, 2 cos theta. Okay, finally we can here also multiply 8 cos cube theta minus 4 cos theta. So this is in the form of cube and just cos theta. Here also we can do it as well. We can do it here. Pause the video and note it down. Here, second one, express cos 6a plus sin 6a in terms of sin 2a. Okay, here this is 6 and this 6. Let us write this as in the form of cos square a whole cube, I can write, and sin square a whole cube. So this, let us write in the form of a cube plus b cube. We know a cube b cube formula, but we can write this as a plus b whole cube minus 3ab a plus b. Okay, this form we will use. A plus b whole cube, you get here plus 3ab a plus b, that 2 cancels and we get a cube b cube. In that form we will write it here. We will suppose here this as a and this as b. So here I can write this as a plus b whole cube, where a is this a plus b whole cube minus 3 into a and b here, sin square. Again multiplied by a plus b, here a and b here, cos square a plus sin square a. So in place of a, cos square a, in place of b, sin square a, we have applied. Now here this, according to the identity, this becomes 1. So 1 cube is 1 only here, minus 3, okay, here minus 3 cos square a, sin square a, and this cos square, this is again 1 according to the identity. So multiplied by 1, the same thing. Here, sorry, this is a, right. Now here 1 minus 3 cos square a sin square a is the answer. But we have to get that answer in the form of sin 2a. Now here let's write here sin 2a, we can write it as 2 sin a cos a, isn't it? But here we have squares. Now what we will do, let us multiply and divide this part with 4. 3 by 4 multiplied by 4 cos square a sin square a here. So if this is here, if I write sin square 2a, so that becomes 4 sin square a cos square a, right? Just I'm squaring, that's all. The same thing, 4 cos square a sin square a, here it is 1 minus 3 by 4. This comes to sin square 2a. Sine square 2a. So this is in the form of 2a. In terms of 2a, we have brought it. Okay, no need of doing the LCM also, just keep it as it is. Okay, pause the video and note it down. And here, we will end the class here. We will see the remaining problems in our next video session. Thank you all.